Thank God it's Friday. What's going on, guys? Hope you're feeling good out there. I woke up feeling great, feeling feisty. I gotta be honest with you. Ended my night with my stalker screen sniping me and then chattering through the night, post after post after post. Gosh, dang. Some people need some intensive mental health care. Unfortunately, for this one, I'm not a healthcare provider. So I did look up how to deal with the stalker. Dear Google, how to deal with the stalker. Now, there's a couple things you could do. You can ignore them, and hopefully they run out of steam. You can call them out directly. I think we're going to go with option 2. We're going to start this live stream with a remix of a Suzanne Vega song, Tom's Diner. I so badly wanted to use the original, but of course, it's copyright. So enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it.
Looking
That is a timeless song, absolute timeless song. Ninja Orchids was the first one here today, I think. Let me double check to make sure of that. Chat filter, all messages. It's going to let me go all the way back to the top. Ah, it looks like Queen Bella beat everyone here today. Hey, everyone, Ninja Orchids was the first one to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Ninja. I hope you're listening. Tinker, I hope you do catch the replay and hope you have a great night's sleep. Brenda Sue is in the house. Let me just scoot to the top here. Tinker's going to catch a replay. Brenda Sue coming in at number 4. Let me get some background music going for us. Let's see here. There we go. All right, all right. I hope everyone's feeling good out there. Like I said, I woke up feeling great. I hope you feel the same. And if you didn't wake up feeling great, I hope this day gets better for you. Let's see here. Smoking 70. What's up, dude? I hope you're well. I know this song's a little cheesy, and sometimes I wonder because a lot of channel holders use the same intro each time. I like music, and I think most of you guys do too. So let me know if you want the same song every time I start up, or if the song that I'm feeling at the moment is what you'd like to hear. I like to switch it up. Billy Jones is in the house. What's up, Billy? I did have cheeseburgers yesterday. Yesterday was National Cheeseburger Day today, and I can't wait to share with you what today's National Day is. Don't cheat and Google it. I'll share it with you. Just give me a second. Michelle Vincent is in the house. Thanks so much for being here. You will notice that I set a super chat goal. If you guys want to see another question and answer session, I know a lot of you missed the first one. If not, then not. It's all good. It's up to you guys. Queen Bella, thank you so much for being here. Good morning, Rod. Hope you're doing well, bud. Hope you're having fun out there in the world. Donnie Do 420, good morning. Hope you're well. Deb Mundorf is in the house. Nanny Sharon, thanks for being here. I do realize I'm putting my moderators to work, so I do have something special planned for you guys. Just give me a little time, and hopefully it's something you like. I don't want to tell yet just exactly what it is. Nanny Sharon can't stay long. That's okay, Nanny. Thanks for being here at all. Let's see here. Grain is in the house. What's up, Grain? Hope you're well. Flight attendant for life is up in the house. Good to see you. Michelle said, I was an hour late for work. I'm always late, LOL. Well, you work so damn much. I'm sure they'll take it easy on you. I'm sure they understand. And whoever employs you, they're lucky to have you. I'll tell you that much. Good morning, Sarah Beth. Kari Boberry. Now I remember. Troopers and Iris mom, thanks so much for being here. Listening to and taking care of the chickens. How cool is that? See, I'm such a simple man. It's one of my life goals to have a place that I can have chickens of my own. Then I'll end up in a paradox of feeling bad about eating chicken if I have chickens. I would eat the eggs for sure. Good morning, Marlenis. Thanks so much for being here. Marie the Main is in the house. You missed the first question and answer session. Let's see. Did you get my emails last night? Sorry, it was late. No, I haven't checked this morning. I do apologize. But I will. I will today. Let's see here. Nanny Sharon says, Carpe diem, exactly. Seize the day. Smoking 71 just arrived at the VA for blood work. Yay. Oh, I didn't realize you were a veteran, man. That's awesome. So cool. So cool. We got to stick together. Yeah, the VA's no fun. I've got a neighbor over here. He doesn't like to go to the VA because he always gets a cold when he goes there. Hopefully they're taking good care of you. I know it's sort of hit and miss depending on where you are. I know when I was in Denver, everybody drove to North Dakota or South Dakota for because the VA was better there than the one in downtown Denver. I do realize it's hit or miss. Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for the super chat. It says Carpe Diem and hearts of various colors. Let me play you something for that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Yeah, my stalker was hard at work last night. She actually, yesterday, she struck one of my videos. It was a video in which Fuzzy Nuts Bots over there was making up this crazy narrative that it wasn't Davis fam that drove hundreds of miles to my hometown. It was Headstones that drove to Davis fam's hometown. Let me tell you something. That would never happen. Headstones is a better person than that, and also she has a career where she can't just strap on a diaper and drive hundreds of miles. Queen Bee, you're a damn liar. Of course, Queen Bee was actually talking about me last night and using Davis fam's video as a reference. I mean, tell me you bitches aren't useless by telling me you bitches are useless. It's fucking bananas. We're gonna review that as well. Flight attendant says, "Oh, Michelle, if I was ever late to work, I'd cause thousands to be enraged and stuck. So I have 3 alarms." I pride myself on being on time, but I learned a trick in life, in bartending and serving, waiting on tables. I used to get into this fucking panic when I was late. The last 10 times I've been late for something, which, would probably span over a couple of years. Like I said, I like to be on time. I do not even rush. If you're late, you're already late. I mean, within reason, of course. Deanna D is in the house. So good to see you. Good morning, Zoe Trope. Vega Luca. Yeah, that's more of a that song's more of a bummer, but also an incredible song. I've got 3 sisters, so the Suzanne Vega records were definitely laying around in heavy rotation in the house. B Caser's in the house. I hope you're well. I hope the horses are well. It's nice to. I hope the weather is cooling off for you. I'm sure the horses enjoy when it cools off a little bit. Yeah, Davis fam over there making fun of my stutter. Dude, I would rather stutter than be you. I would rather be mute than be you. Lunatic Farmer is in the house. Whoop-de-whoop. Good to see you. This is an interesting cover of that song. Well, I love drum and bass, and I love that song. I couldn't play the original, of course. All the other versions I heard were like they pitched her voice up to match some type of like almost house music sort of beat. And I hate when they pitch voices, so that was the best one I could find. I hope you did enjoy it. I liked it. I'm a big sucker for drum and bass. I don't know if you guys ever attended a rave before, but that drum and bass room is where I found myself mostly. Let's see here. Just an amateur. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here. Sarah Beth, so good to see you. Hope you're well. She says, I always think of Centuries by Fall Out Boy. Now, every time I hear that song, oh, yes, they did sample that, right? Let's see. Same Lunatic, rain all night and now today. It's sunny here. It's going to be 83. Can't ask for better weather. I did get bit up by mosquitoes on the patio last night, which was the first time that's happened. There's nothing worse than having a mosquito bite on your knuckle. Let me just quickly play something for Nanny Sharon here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Which one shall I play? Oh, for some reason, it's not working properly. Dag snabbit. Oh, that's why. I was on my Google Drive. Let's see. There we go. Thank you so much, Nanny Sharon. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
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 All right. Moving along in chat. I think I said hello to Zoe Trope. Good to see you. Blue Lazarou, good morning. Hi, good morning. Up since 5, sadly. I have a blood draw at 8:30 and dying for coffee. Can I drink black coffee? I don't know. I don't know about blood draw. I know for a lot of tests that you shouldn't eat. They give you like a midnight timeline or something like that. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. I can Google it for you if you want, but I mean, you could do that yourself, I'm sure. So Lunatic says, I love the way he says, Michelle. Well, yeah. An old friend of the channel who's no longer a friend of the channel, Just Irish, was the one that corrected me on how to say that name. I butchered it for the first couple months that I met Michelle. Speaking of just Irish, are you over there in my stalker's chat when she was screen sniping me? Boo to you, ma'am. Boo to you. I heard that you were also over in QB's. You know, all the terrible things they said about you. They called you a junkie. They call you big Irish. I mean, have some respect for yourself, lady, for fuck's sake. But what else can you expect from backstabbers? Lunatic attendant for life or flight attendant for life says, "Lunatic, I have an international line every third week, so it's draining. Thanks, thanks for thinking of me. I've missed you and the lives. I try to catch replays, but sometimes I just can't. It's so crazy. I know. I've been missing out on a lot. Just for my own peace of mind, I've been watching a lot less YouTube. And when I do watch it, I'm watching Ghost Hunters. Um, so much fun stuff. Last night, the one I watched, they were at a clown hotel somewhere in Arizona. I can't remember exactly, but it was a clown themed hotel. Freaky shit, man. Let's see, I'm waiting on blood work and I haven't eaten since yesterday evening. I'm starving. I'm sorry, bud. Well, once you get done with those tests, go treat yourself. Hey, go to a diner. Lunatic says, I don't think so, Blue. That's no, LOL, CTS, KTS soon, though. I am so bad at acronyms. I'm hoping time flies by. Yes, indeed. I was here yesterday, exhausted out of my mind, flipping out about a video I hadn't even watched yet. I put myself to bed. We all get ourselves in those states at times. Don't beat yourself up. Make sure you're well rested. Let's see. Scooting along. Oh, there it is right there. Thanks again, Annie Sharon. Always a staunch supporter of the channel, not just with monies, but just for being here and being an awesome person. I do appreciate you. Musta is in the house. Oi, oi, oi. Lunatic says, no, I have chickens. Nope, I have chickens and cows, both pets and food. I never mind. I'm just always grateful for their contribution and use it with utmost respect. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Like I said, when I was out in Denver, I really, you get to respect the livestock for what they are. Um, my buddy though has a couple of young daughters, and they get attached to them as though they're pets. So that could be a interesting life lesson, I'm sure you know. I'm going to take you're a gem. Thank you, my friend, and you too. I always think of you when I fly over the plains and see the open farms. Very cool. So he says, I have a goat named Chicken. I liked Shaolin, but she tweaks like a chicken. That's funny. Smoking says, I had no issue in North Texas or Southern Oklahoma. I've had no problems with the VA for 4 years. Oh, good for you, man. That's great to hear. I've had people that have had nothing but great experiences, and other buddies who had a hard time. I think some of it was their fault because they're knuckleheads looking for something to complain about too. But I'll keep that between us. Oh, she's spinning out bad right now. I literally worry what she's capable of. Well, that's okay. I mean, I trust me that I'm doing everything I can to protect myself. I'm keeping track of everything. Everything is being recorded. Everything is being documented. When the time comes to get a restraining order against her, if she comes near me or my family again, she'll be handled accordingly. I just watched that vid, Dave. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. She struck down that video for harassment and bullying, and I was just gonna let it go. I don't think most people know. To make a video just even that short, it could take a couple hours. So like I'm not gonna let some fucking stalker of mine steal my hard work. So I thought on it for a couple of days, and then I went back to YouTube, and I disputed. I don't think it was harassing or stalking. What they do is stalking or harassing. All I'm doing is bringing light to the situation. So I suck a bag of D's, Heather. That's all I can say to you. Just stay away from me and my family, and you'll be fine. And then she made a community post saying, oh, it's online harassment. Well, okay. It's not. It's absolutely not. It's just shedding light on a dangerous person that's here on YouTube. So dangerous, in fact, that you drove hundreds of miles to stalk my family. So, I mean, you do what you got to do, girl, and I'm going to do likewise. I've also FOIA'd my local police department because now you're telling people that you're filing police. I've done nothing. I've broken no laws. You, on the other hand, are a mentally unstable fucking stalker. So, hey, like they say, do what you got to do. BKser says, I doubt anybody would really believe Emmy would drive to. She just wouldn't. She just wouldn't. Not in a million years. Not in a million. They are so threatened by good women. It's bananas. You know why? Because they're low lives. That's why. They're just scumbag people. I mean, there's no. That's it. That's the best. I mean, they're stocky. They're creeping. They stick together because they're bad mothers. You know what I mean? Their husbands have left them. Something about my voice makes them think that I'm the one that hurt them. I never hurt anybody. Now, I did feel a certain level of guilt because whenever she did creep around my hometown, I did my due diligence and found out exactly who she was. And in finding that out, she's had a rough life. She's had people do terrible things to her, but I'm not the one that hurt you. So, I mean, you'll figure it out. As I offered before, Davis fam, if you need a loan, if you need some money to get some deep, intensive psychological care, I would absolutely pay for that. It seems like that's what you need. I don't know if you're short on cash, if a box of cheap red wine is a better doctor for you currently. That fits within your budget. But I mean, whatever it's going to take to have you stop stalking me, I will oblige. But I'm never going to be your friend. You're never going to be my peer. We're not going to meet for coffee. None of that. I know you have these weird fantasies. You're in the grasp of a parasocial breakdown. I've got nothing to do with your life. We're not connected. I've never done anything to you. Just get your fucking life together. Let's see here. Michelle says, yep, I only talked to one time. You're right, Sinner. I only kind of talked to one big time being late. Oh, you've only been in trouble for being late? Yeah. I mean, you work so much. I mean, you're always working second shift. You're on your way there. You just left every time I see you. So they're lucky to have you. As everybody knows, if you employ anyone, good employees are difficult to find. So there's a little bit of grace shown, especially if you're such a hard worker. Lunatic Farm, Zoe says, Lunatic Farm, my philosophy is raise animals like babies and eat the assholes. There's always assholes. All right, I'm scooting ahead in chat, so I don't get too far behind. I'm already 9 minutes behind. Better late than pregnant. Let's see, Trooper says, exactly, QB did almost kill the lizards, and it has to have surgery. Picking that emo. Oh my goodness, man. Who keeps putting animals in that woman's care, dude? It really is disturbing. These people are deranged, demented and deranged, truly evil. And I don't use that word lightly. You don't have to be religious to understand that some people can be downright evil. Nanny says, she sounds like she's going to lay an egg, and she loves saying sinner. Oh, she's so fucking creepy. We're going to review. So what she did is she screen sniped me, and then I fucked up. I have to admit, I fucked up whenever I broadcast and I telegraphed what I was going to do. I should not have shown my hand. I should have just struck her behind the scenes. And a couple people hit me up in emails like, dude, why are you telling what you're going to do? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody put on the sub mode for me. Let's see. Agreed. I appreciate that over here. I was so upset, and people told me, nope, didn't happen the way. I apologize and was thankful for the correction as it should be. We are adults. Yes, always take responsibility for your fuck ups or misunderstanding. I try to. Shay's Places in the House. Morning drums are the soul's best beat. I love drum and bass so much. Scooting along. Let's see, I'm sitting outside and it's beautiful out. Same here. The risk of sitting outside where I am, we might get a train go by, but I'm getting really good at jumping up and solving the problem as quickly as I can. Let's see. Lunatic says, I got to see my grandbaby's face yesterday. Ultrasounds are amazing nowadays. She's so beautiful. I cried. Oh, I can imagine. I got all emotional. Love my little growing family. That's so awesome. What's up, McSpider? Good to see you. I do have a sneaking suspicion that one of my regulars is Davis fam and or just Irish. That's fine. You guys can stick around and pretend that you're a different person to be liked, and have at it, dude. Have at it. That's actually creepy as shit, but it's also entertaining. So you do what you got to do. Not everyone could be proud of who they are. They have to pretend to be someone else. I understand. It's just a shame that you guys don't love yourselves. Queen Moomin is in the house. Good to see you. 80 degrees today in London. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I guess that's abnormal weather for London. Admittedly naive. I'm not sure. I think I'll be all right, flight attendant. Yes, Smoking 71 strikes me as a tough dude. I don't think he's got anything to worry about. And I bet he's in good hands. Let's see. Zoe Trope says there are so many things worse than a mosquito bite on your knuckles. Sinner, yeah, I guess so. I did exaggerate a little bit, but it still sucks though. Sinner had quite a charmed life. No, I've seen some shit. I just don't share it. We haven't had rain in weeks here in Kentucky. We got a little bit of rain the other day, but everything's still so green. The leaves are already turning here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Let's see. I don't know what happened yesterday. I was just hoping I wasn't blocked. No, nobody got blocked. Well, actually, one person got blocked because they were so stupid that they think they could sit over in Laura's chat and talk shit on me. Also, completely untrue shit that they were talking. I mean, if I did something wrong, talk all the shit. I'm not going to correct you. But you're over here high-fiving me over in Laura's fucking talking weird, abstract, false fucking shit. Like, no ma'am. Are you sure it was me? Like, whenever you said, hey, I'm sure you're listening, lady. Whenever you said, are you sure it was me? I checked, and I'm not going to call someone out unless I'm sure. And if I do, I apologize. But I did my work, and I went ahead and looked, and sure was you. Shame on you. Who does that, man? You'll never find me being nice to you on one channel and then talking shit on you. You'll never find an example of that, ever. Queen Bella says, I was always told you can have black coffee. Oh, so we have a debate. Maybe just have a little bit of black coffee and then don't tell anyone. Smoking 71 says, yeah, I'm starving, about to pass out from not eating since 6 yesterday. Damn, man. Well, get your grub on as soon as you get out of there. Find yourself a diner. Maybe you'll be playing Tom's Diner. Let's see. Also, a fun thing about my stalker, she was over there with 7 people. 7 people in her chat as she was screen sniping me, and she was talking shit on me forever. He has 68 people in his chat. Girl, quality, not quantity. I don't know why your parents didn't raise you people right. The crafty gypsy is in the house. Good to see you. All right, I'm scooting ahead, guys. I'm going to miss some stuff. I'm looking for names I haven't greeted yet. If I missed anything super important, please put it back in chat. I think, what should we start with? We'll start with the buzzard. Yeah. What you're not going to do. Michelle said she'll be right back, okay? I told y'all she was going to kill that poor guy. R.I.P. Beard Dry. That's such a shame. Bequeath heard a lizard. I don't know. I'll have to look. Blue Lazarus said, I did art therapy once. Just did charcoal and used phone mounted hike pick. My woodpecker dead tree and tried to portrait. But damn creative hand hiding. LOL. Just keep practicing. I almost said I hate when it bothers me when people say I can't draw or I can't do that. Of course you can. If you do anything repeatedly, you get better at it. It's that simple. And plus, how can someone say I'm not good at it? If you put effort into something and you enjoy doing it, then you're already good at it. The result is just residue of doing something enjoyable. I have taught, I have held art classes for Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh. I've also done it at senior citizens' homes. It's really gratifying. And every once in a while, you find a gem, someone that just has natural talent, and that's really the funnest. Between your toes, mosquito bites is awful. Ooh, dear. Yeah, I only wear the flip-flops in the house. I'm not outside with the flip-flops on. Let's see here. Scooting along, making sure I didn't miss anybody. I saw there was a 7.8 earthquake in the Kamchatka region of Russia, and there was a tsunami? Not tsunami. Fuck. Yeah, tsunami warning. I think that's past expired. So shout out to everyone in Russia that had their house rattled. Let's see. I'm sure mosquitoes and horseflies have a purpose in the ecosystem, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what mosquitoes' purpose is exactly. I know they carry all types of crazy diseases. Actually, Cheese, a friend of the channel, had a debate with Timmy. I guess Timmy said the hippos were the most dangerous animals. No, sir. No, sir. They are not. Mosquitoes are, because they carry so much disease. I see people saying hello to Sonia, but she's not in here on Sonia 2. But it's good to see you, Sonia. I hope you're having the best day you can. Hopefully the stalkers are not stalking you. Also, blank screen, get a fucking life, bruh. Stop harassing the lady. I mean, really. It's the obsession you have with BHB and Sonia is just off the fucking charts, bruh. You need to knock it off. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, I see the photograph now. Why is she showing that, man? Oh my gosh, man. I don't know if I want to show an injured animal like that. Oh my god. Any living thing around a queen bee is in fucking physical danger, man. It's terrifying. All right, I'm only 2 minutes behind now. I'm sorry I had to scoot ahead if I missed anything. I do apologize. Grain says I have a wall of my ugly paintings. They hang in the cat house. Maybe they enjoy them. I bet they do. I bet they do. Good morning, curious as fuck. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're going to start out with very excited with today's national holiday. Let's see. Marie the Maina says, if you're asked to fast, that means nothing by mouth, eat or drink. A sip of water if needed. Take approved medication. Well, there you have it. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. I would consult a physician. Let's see. Flight attendant says, yes, I watch Earthmaster all the time. He says the Cascadian subduction zone is going to slip, and he has called all these EQs in Russia truly scary. Yeah, there was just one last month too that was massive. I mean, 7.8 is nothing to scoff at. That's a real fucking earthquake. Dinah says, no, she is in here on a regular account, Center. She's in here on a regular account? Well, she had a community post that was creepy as fuck that said, I'm one of his favorite subscribers and he doesn't even know it. Dude. So I as soon as I finished my live stream last night, I went in the house and I was like, hey, I said to my sister, check this out. Just tell me what you think about this woman. Close your eyes and just listen to her voice and tell me what you think. The first thing she said is she's drunk. And I was like, okay, that may be because, that's always been my suspicion. And shout out to the person who gave me a link to the video of Davis Fam slurring all over herself on Queen Bee's panel. Now, I'm not in the position, as you guys know, to criticize someone's alcoholism, but I will criticize someone who's telling people and lying people that they're sober when they're not, because that's fraud. Also, Davis Fam, I see that you have recommendations and videos that you shared on your channel in the way of recovery. You should know that Russell Brand has been alleged and is going to trial for graping several women. So maybe that's not the best example of getting sober that you want on your channel. But I mean, you are a dumb bitch, so do whatever you got to do. If you do see her in here, that means she's got me blocked. So my moderators, have fun. I say just get rid of her completely. Just a girl who loves frogs. So good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're feeling good. Hopefully you got some answers back for that, dealing with that second strike on your channel. Blue Lazarus says, I can charcoal any scene, any building, mountain range, water, etc. It's the Titan expectation that I won't ever have that level. Well, I mean, don't beat yourself up. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough. I won't sing Cyndi Lauper. I won't sing Cyndi Lauper. I won't. Good to see you, Froggy. I hope you're doing well. Eucalyptus oil helps on mosquito bites. Oh, yes. Billy Jones, thank you so much for the $9.99. Look at that. We're on our way to our goal. And if we do meet the goal, we'll have another question and answer session tonight. I answered as many as I could, as quickly as I could last time. I really fucking enjoyed that. I really did. I hope you guys did as well. Just give a trigger warning. Turn away. I can't see hurt animals. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to show that. Why? Jeez, man. I don't understand why people keep putting animals in the care of this woman. She's a violent, stupid, neglectful person. Trooper says she's nuts. She was laughing the whole time. There's nothing funny about an injured animal. What was she laughing for? My God, man. Billy Jones with another. Geez, you're spoiling me, Billy. Just $9.99. No words. Just $9.99. I appreciate it. And shout out to the person that sent me 2 Cash Apps back to back last night. Before this live stream ends, I'll try to conjure up some impersonations of Rowena and or Cletus for you. That was the deal. No, I'm not going to show it. What is going on, Billy Jones? Are you okay? Holy shit, there's 4 of them. 10, 20, 30, 40, and the goal has been met. Thank you so much. It's so generous of you. Like I said, if you got a lot of money, feel free to contribute to the channel. If you don't have any money at all, just hit the thumbs up. And if you need a few bucks, hit me up, and I'd be happy to send you a couple bucks. I'm not a wealthy man, but I do share what I have. In fact, I just sent someone a few bucks this morning because they're having a difficult time. So I promise to you guys, I do share what I got. And it does come back to you. Look, just look. I sent someone a few bucks this morning, and Billy Jones comes into my chat generous. I mean, you get what you give, and that's just what it is. I gotta play something for that. Holy cow! Here, this is what I'll do. I'll play the video that Davis fam had taken down for harassment and bullying, and I petitioned it, and they woke up to a message that says, "Hey, Dave, this is YouTube. You know what? You were right. That's not harassment and bullying at all. That's actually the truth. You're just spreading the truth, friend." So let me pull that up really quickly. Oh, not that one. It's going to take me a sec, guys. I will tell you this, Heather, you're going to have to try harder. You're going to have to try harder. Let's see, posts. And it's a video that's on my community post. Let's see, from a little bit ago. Again, this allegation is from an abusive crackhead that when her moderator and her pal Davis fam, well, maybe she's not a moderator anymore, but her right-hand goon, yet another mentally unstable person that does dirty work for a fucking abusive crackhead. She's celebrating her. Why would you celebrate that? Shame on you, for fuck's sake. So here's this. It's called Creeps of YouTube, and I think it's a pretty good video. I did put a couple hours of work in it. So this is for you, Billy. I'm not sure if you saw this already.
We're gonna have somebody named Emmy driving from fucking in a motherfucking diaper going after my mod Davis fam, trying to get pictures of her fucking house and her goddamn parents' house.
Nope.
Like the fucking psychotic freak she is.
Nope.
Bing bong, bing bong. Stop sharing screen. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that, Billy. There's a lot more where that one came from. And thank you so much. I mean, sheesh, peesh. Always so generous. Let me scoot back up in the chat and see where we are here. Your finger was stuck. Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. That makes me feel bad. Shit. If you got a Cash App, I could send it back to you. I really don't mind. My goodness. Let's see. Your finger was stuck. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, man. I'm waiting for this thing to get out of the way. If that was an accident, please let me know, Billy. I'll make sure to get it back to you. Unlike those fucking scumbags out there, I'm not a grifter. I mean, some of these people set a super chat goal at like 50. That's crazy. What's wrong with those people? Let's see. I'm gonna get back in the chat, and then we're gonna have a look and see what today's national day is. Yes, thank you so much. You are the bomb. Also, if you're ever on a home visit with a Japanese family and you're with a guy from New York City, don't let him don't let him tell the grandfather that he's the bomb. I mean, it took the translator almost 45 minutes to explain what the fuck the guy was saying. Let's see. She's not still laughing the whole time. I can't believe she was laughing over an injured animal. And oh, there's Sonia. It's good to see you. I forgot to switch accounts. Good morning, Sitter, and thank you. Yes, I got your back. If I can find out who that motherfucker is, you're going to be the first person to know. Please excuse my language. I know you're a good Christian woman. Let's see. Marie says, I'm like my dad and my niece. Any bites, swell an itch. Yeah, never hurt animals. Truthfully, animals being hurt around you is a true sign of being a serial killer. Let's see here. The clay would feel good. I'm tactile. What happened to the lizard? Someone just showed me a picture of the poor thing. Looks like he's got bandages on it in a box. But I don't want to traumatize people. It's first thing in the morning. Let's see here. Emu oil is really awesome for ant bites and mosquito bites as well. Emu oil? Isn't emu like a big ass bird thing? I don't know. Let's see. Donnie Do said, oh, I meant Sonia, not Davis fam. But Davis fam put out a post saying, if you let someone use your Wi-Fi to stalk you and harass people, it's illegal. So there's that. So you're gonna. So okay, let's get a hypothetical for this a brain dead fucking stalking bitch. If I go to a coffee shop and I'm using their Wi-Fi, and in an imaginary world where I would stalk somebody, you're telling me the coffee shop's responsible for that? Bitch, you are so stupid. It's unbelievable, man. You honestly, how do you think any of what you're doing makes you look good? It doesn't. It just proves my point. You're proving my point. That's how dumb you are. And thanks again, Billy. Making it rain over here. Donnie Do says, Sinner, if we saw her in here, we would just have a good time. Yeah, I mean, you guys know what to do. I do take personal offense to someone that would block me and then come into my channel and talk shit. I mean, what a cowardly thing to do, right? I mean, right? God, I said right like a fucking YouTuber. I'm going to cattle prod myself for that. Let's see here. Did your finger really get stuck, Billy? I would feel terribly if that's true. Okay, floating along. If you've never had Raising Cane's, you got to try it. I have the Raising Cane's Chicken House. I have had that. I've also had Kenny Rogers Roasters. Fucking delicious. I think they've all closed now, but when I was stationed in San Diego, I went to one. I was like, what is this? Islands in the Stream and chicken? You're a genius, Kenny Rogers. Marie says, question, make sure you're wearing your best undies in case it's a question. I got you. Let me see. My oldest likes Raising Cane's, but I'm not a big fan. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a lot better than a lot of places from my experience. Yes, it is so generous. And please, Billy, you're making me paranoid. Please let me know if it was an accident. My favorite is your Colin Preston. That wasn't a good one. I'll cook another one up for you. I love cows, man. I just get so stressed out anytime I'm hanging around cows because did you send another one? Oh my god, my crazy stalking finger has gone mad. Jeez, oh, beads. She sent another one. I'm out of thanks songs, but let me find something for you. Here, I'll play QB and the Nugget Chucker pretending that they want terms of service enacted. Could you imagine? Hey, The ironic thing, I made this well before she was kicked off of YouTube, that being Angela, the voiceless one. She was kicked off of YouTube for being a fucking shitbag. And in this video that I made a long time ago, she's talking about wanting terms of service enacted. No, well, do you really? Do you really? That didn't work out for you, did it, Ange? Somebody get her a can of tuna. Thanksgiving's coming up.
Into service, and it can get your whole channel.
But see, the thing is, I'm really tired of YouTube not enforcing their fucking shit. Like,
well, I am too.
They said they have new, that there's new TOS coming out. What?
I truly have no idea what these people want out of life, but I know what they don't want is terms of service to be enacted. Flight attendant for life, thank you so much. Holy cow, Billy Jones, I'll match you one. Must have got lost with $10. You guys are fucking spoiling me over here. I don't know what to say. I feel embarrassed. Thank you so much. That's so generous of you guys. Holy shit. Truth Seeker is in the house. I hope the pup's feeling well. Holy shit, man. What do I do? What do I play? I gotta play something else. And I do hear the unmistakable sound of the train whistle coming down the track. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Let me see. Let me play you something else. Man, a wheeze. Let's see here. Oh, I know grifters will say that people get mad about contributing to their channel to spur on more donations or more contributions, but it really is true. These people are going to be so mad that you guys are doing this. That's hilarious. And my cup is full, so you guys take it easy. There's no need to send much more. That's amazing. What shall I play? I got a short one of the Buzzard. Let's play that one. I made that one myself with AI. Okay, I gotta mute just for a second, guys. Bear with me. All right, I just jumped inside for a minute. Sorry for that small bit of dead air. I do apologize. Well, I guess it wasn't completely dead air. I have a tune playing for you. Geez, you guys are too much. Flight attendant, you did it again. You guys are going to make me rich over here. What is going on? Let's see. What do we got here? Holy cow. I got to play you something else. All right. I'm going to play one more thing for you guys, and then I got to get into the show, or I'll be here all day. Thanks so much. Dude. How cool. Let's see. What do I got? What do I have? Oh, yeah. Here's another one of the Buzzard. She's talking to a judge, where she spends most of her life. I didn't have a chance to make her voice realistic like a ashtray gravel mouth, but you get the idea.
You can't find me for this. I'm a bee.
Order! Order in the court! This is outrageous!
I've got a damn near feature film of AI clips that I've put together. It's going to take a long time because it takes a long time to get those right. But once I string it all together, I'm basically going to be showing the life story of a abusive crackhead. Let's see here. Let's see. V Caser says, bearded dragons are so sweet. I hope the little guy recovers. Me too. From the photo that I just saw, like, what the heck? There's one of Billy Jones's contributions. Thank you so much, Billy. Let's see. And Billy's in my home city. That's so cool. Let's see here. We might have been raised on the same tap water. Let's see here. True Seeker said, I found out from X Up and Reptile Committee's hate hate the like lizards. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Truth Seeker. Sonia says YouTube shouldn't let anyone block a creator while they are in their chat. That is so wrong. I totally agree. How does that even happen? I mean, Sonia, I have a honest like philosophy or theory that this is actually a social experiment, because you'll see one person just get away with whatever they want, slander, defamation. I mean, you guys, in BHB's community know that all too well. And then someone like me will just tell the truth about someone and they'll call it harassing. So like, I think it's a mind game. I kind of just, at this point, I just kind of do whatever I got to do, and I deal with repercussions, because it's better that way than be cautious, because the bad guys aren't being cautious. So why should the good guys be cautious? Also, the bad guys actually influence people and manipulate narratives by just repeating the same lie over and over and over again. And I get criticized for repeating myself, but I'm repeating the truth. I'm just stealing a play from their playbook in hopes that the truth will start to catch on the way their lies do. But stay strong, Sonia. I know you are. Scooting through chat again, just a couple minutes behind. Thank you so much, Musta. That's so generous of you. I can match one, LOL. Yeah, if you guys don't go out of your way, if you don't have it, don't spend it. I know more recently I've been unable to super chat as much because this new apartment that I've got is got some money tied up. So I have to, like I always say, you got to take care of yourself first before you take care of other people, and I truly mean that. That's how I live my life. When I was a member of Ikenmel's community, I used to not have it and still send it, just because there is a little trigger in your mind that you get a little buzz from being generous and having your stuff read out. But you don't have to do that here, because if I see your comment and I have time to read it, I'm going to read it no matter whether you pay or not. It makes no difference. We're all in this together. All right, I'm back outside. All right, let me get through chat, and I want to show you. But I do have to play something else for you, because those ones were short. I am very grateful for your generosity. And I think I hear a train coming the other way. Can a guy catch a break today? Let's see. Let me see. Oh, I got another short one of the Buzzy in her kitchen. This is what she's gonna look like whenever she gets served with Billy, you did it again. What are you doing? This shit is more fun than a colonoscopy. This one is whenever I do ultimately serve Miss Turner with paperwork to go to court for her defamation and slander and threatening that she's done to me. This is going to be her. Oh, wait until I put all those together into a whole film, and with a narration. Do you guys remember Wonder Years or A Christmas Story? Look, artists imitate, great artists steal. That's just what it is. I'm putting it all together, and I'm trying to get the AI voice to sound just like the narrator from either Wonder Years, the TV show, or A Christmas Story, the classic fucking Christmas movie. It's going to be a whole thing. It's already a vibe what I put together so far. And I feel no guilt in representing that person exactly the way that she is. None whatsoever. Trooper says, off topic, here in Hendersonville, Johnny. Oh, you're in Hendersonville. No kidding. Man, so thank you, first of all, for being a good representative of the great state of Tennessee. You know better than I do, or just as well as I do, that there's some real fucking creeps down there. And please be careful sharing your information. Please, please, please. Henderson, Johnny Cash epic home on the lake. It burned a few years ago while Barry Gibb was renovating. Oh, no shit. Well, it has new owner that intends on bringing it back to life. Oh, that's so cool. I'm all about the restoration. Allegedly, with Brittany J in the house with $5 super chat says, proudly stand with you. And likewise, Brittany. And I saw your comment today, brought a smile to my face. And we got to stick together. I know I'm a polarizing character, and I've been categorized or described as a scary real lifer person. And I don't. Whenever listen, I'm capable of matching energies. If these people didn't start none, there wouldn't be none. I told them from the very beginning that, hey, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna double it up on you, and that's exactly what I've done. If you've you never cause trouble with me, I'm not going to cause trouble with you. I mean, that's a simple fact. AMAC Talking Smack has been a member for 9 months, and I think she was my first member. Good to see you, AMAC. I hope you're well. Let's see here. Yes, you guys are, I mean, I'm out of thanks videos. You should reset the goal. No, that makes me look greedy. They're already going to criticize me for setting a 5 super chat goal. You know what I mean? And why would I need to reset the goal if everybody's so generous anyways? It makes me blush. I appreciate it. And I would be here if you guys send me nothing. I really would. I might be here less often, but I would be here, no doubt. Senator, don't be a sore winner. I'm not. Be Real says, I'm very disappointed that I was blocked on Brittany's second channel. I've only tried to give her advice and have always taken up for her. I thought you guys were good. Send her an email. She's despite all the lies that people tell about Brittany J, she's one of the most reasonable people that is around here. I mean, that's all I can say. She's like, listen, she's better than Queen Bee. She's better than Nonsense. She's better than Clue. I realize these are low bars, but she's better than all of these vultures that are attacking her. I mean, it's just the fact, dude. I don't understand why people actually get off on piling on somebody like that. My Gouda burgers. Oh, that sounds so fucking good right now. I had some just before I started here. I had a couple pieces of simple toast, white bread, toasted perfectly, a little bit of butter, and mango jalapeno jelly or jam jelly. I don't know the difference, but I think it's jelly. So good with a little lingering spice at the end. You know I like it spicy. B-Roll says, I think Boston said Britt is going to look into it. Yes, they'll look into it. I'm sure Brittany will. She wouldn't block you for no reason. B-Roll, I was blocked on her main, and I've been paying member for months now. Oh, jeez, man. I would just urge you guys to take that up with Brittany through email. I realize you see her in here, and that's your opportunity to talk to her. But I mean, I'm sure she's not blocking people without reason. And if it was an accident, give her a second. She's got a lot on her plate. She'll fix it, I'm sure. Marlena says, can't chat, but still listening. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And likewise, Marlena, I hope you're doing good. Love all the yins. If you guys aren't familiar with the Pittsburgh vernacular, yins means you ones. I don't know where the hell it came from. I think somewhere in Eastern Europe, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably a Polish thing. Lots of proud Polish people and Czechoslovakians. You know, the Eastern European bloc is most certainly represented well in the city of Pittsburgh, and proudly so. What's up, Brittany J? Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. I feel obligated to play you something. Let me see what else I got in here. Give me a sec. Let me see. Something I don't play often or always. There's got to be something. Let's see. Shoot, I feel ill prepared. I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks like the inside of a trap house. Let me just play this. I'm not exactly sure what it is because I'm sometimes lazy and didn't title things correctly. So it's LV0202. Let's see. Oh, that's Doobie. That's what that was. And I did see her in chat. That's Curious. That's Curious, and her Halloween costume as Doobie B, if you're not familiar. And I hope you're doing well, Brittany. I'm going to email you after this because I had a question for you. Let's see. Grange, she never said what happened, but it had surgery yesterday. We're talking about the bearded dragon that the abusive purple-footed poo-poo rider poo-poo chair rider had surgery yesterday and will be on meds for 10 days, so I assume it was serious. What the fuck, dude? So terrible, man. Hey, there's AMAC, one of my not just one, I think maybe my first subscriber, but also one of my first subscribers and one of my first members. Thanks, AMAC. It's badass to have you here. And again, AMAC, I know that we have mixed company. You're friends with some people that don't like me, but you don't let that bother you. You're not biased by other people's opinions. And thank you so much for your patience with me. I know it can be trying at times supporting me. I'm trying to do better. Nay, I am doing better. And I stand with you as well, Brittany J. I like Wonder Years, yeah. That actor Savage, there we go, member for 9 months. Boy, hasn't it flown by? In some ways it feels like it was yesterday, in other ways it feels like it was 10 years ago. Christmas Story is my jam. I watch the marathon every year. Yeah, I watch it at least one time all the way through, but if it's on, I'll sit down and watch it. So good. And how many of you stuck your tongue to a metal pole in the wintertime just to see if it would work? I mean, yes, congratulations on the 9 months is nothing to scoff at. That's fantastic. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Possibly. Let me see. Let me try to have a celebration here. There we go. It kind of worked. I can't get the claps to match up with the confetti. Like I said, I'm just a jerk off with the laptop, so I don't have it right every time, but I try. I am getting better. I am learning. Just it's bad news for the bad guys, though. The better I get at this, the worse it is for them. And that's not what I was trying to play. There we go. Get back in the chat. All right. Geez, all this generosity's got me sidetracked. Let's start the show, shall we? An hour into it. Loli's Bird Barn, thanks for being here. I feel so bad about missing anything in chat. Sinner, no worries. The idiots say I don't live here. They got me confused with another trooper's mom. They call me out all the time when I'm not anywhere near their channels. They are real idiots. That's so crazy. I would tell you to be careful saying where you're from, but Hendersonville, there's plenty of people there and plenty of moms there, so you'll be fine. If you are a regular who has been blocked, please message me so I can fix it. There you go. There you go. Be patient with her. As you guys obviously know, she's got a lot on her plate. It's a whole fucking Thanksgiving over there on her plate. I had avocado on toast with two of my fluffy butts. Let's see. Queen Bella, you have been awarded the Best Mod Award. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Queen Bella is a rock star. Everyone that holds a wrench here is a rock star. Summer's incredible. I enjoy having Summer around because her knowledge of just not how YouTube works. I mean, she knows it so much better than me. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys, but she's also so knowledgeable about who the people are, which is such a vital. And I mean, everyone here is. I have a couple moderators that have never moderated before, but they're so kind and so compassionate that I'm happy to give them wrenches. I know I have received a few emails of people saying I'd like to moderate for you. Please take no personal offense to this, but it's sort of a red flag when someone's asking to moderate. And it's not because I don't want you to moderate. It's just I think I have everything covered the way I have it. As I need more people, and when I need more people, I promise I will share more wrenches. It's not as fun as you think, and like dealing with me, you're gonna get shit out in these streets for moderating for me. It's just the way it is. People really don't like me because the truth can be really damaging to their narratives. I understand. If I was a bad guy, I wouldn't like me either, Sorry to bring it up in chat, but I know she always gets so many emails. Okay, I'm sure she'll check B-Real. And don't be sorry. I mean, I understand. Like, you see somebody you're trying to get a message to and you can't get your message through and you see them, you're like, hey, wait a second. Let's see, moving along. I'm only 4 minutes behind. Dorby, LOL. Yeah, that was that. I didn't mark that video. That was from whenever you joined me on panel. That was so much fun. We got to do that again sometimes. I'd also love to have you as yourself too. It's always great to have a conversation with you. Although it seems like every single person aside from you, Curious, that I've had on my panel has turned against me in some way. So I'm a little bit paranoid to do that. But I trust that you're, a well-adjusted adult human being that wouldn't do that to me. If anybody has beef with me also, whether it be, a subscriber or a member, just email me. Like putting a 2-page comment, I'm just going to delete that because that's not the way, adults handle shit. And it's obvious, just an indicator to me that you're trying to get attention from the people that don't like me, because you bet your ass the Davis fam is going to take that fucking screenshot and get it tattooed on her. Like she's a fucking maniac. All right, so I have to dork the chat for a second so I can get it. What's up, Gigi? Good to see you. I'm just looking for people I haven't seen yet to say hello, and then I need to get into showing you something. B-Real needs to go to bed. I work 12-hour shifts. Geez, get some rest, girl. The replay will be here for you when you're done. There was some fuckery with my live stream last night. I put it in members only just for a couple of minutes, just to fuck with my stalker, and then just 15 minutes later, I went and put it back to the general public. When I do finish this, I think it's going to be almost an hour long. When I do finish up the life story of an abusive crackhead, I'm going to offer that to the members only for 1 month's time, which you could probably get your eyes on it even if you're not a member. You know how things work around here. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll put it out for everyone. But I do have to offer something, at least a sneak peek at stuff for people to do month after month, keep their membership on my channel. It's only right. And I'm lacking on that. And thanks, members, for your patience. I will get to it. The moving across the country and now settling down, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of work. I know, Sinner, she gets so many trolls. Yes, indeed. Summer is a fucking rock star, and so are you, Queen Bella. Donnie Do says, and you had been known to YouTube in the past, so give some grace, because it has been being a little funky lately. A little funky. Yes, there's my Cash App if you want to feel generous that way. Thanks, Green. Marie says, I really miss and wish we could reach out to A1. Someone told me that they saw her chatting somewhere a couple weeks ago. Just so you guys know, I sent another message to her son. I haven't heard back yet this morning, but that was late last night. So hopefully it could be another A1. I hope I'm not being bamboozled. I've had such a friendship with her. I don't think she would do that to us. So you just never know around here. But until I have any solid evidence, I'm gonna stick to the fact that she misses us and we miss her. Moving along. Michelle says, so last night's stream I was laughing so hard. I showed my coworker about the diaper face and we were cracked up for an hour break. This whole time I thought it was a mask. Oh yeah. I actually loaded that up today so you guys can see it. Old diaper face over here. Diaper Dino, my hedge dweller, my hedge crawler, crawling in the hedges. Holy crap, girl. What in the 50 goes west is going on here? My goodness. I guess that's harassment and stalking, right, Heather? No, getting in your fucking car and driving 450 miles is the problem. Not me showing a photograph with a diaper on your face, goofy. You know what I say? Silly goose. Let me get back in the chat. All right, so we're going to start with... Shit, now I'm all discombobulated. We're going to start with National Calendar Day. Marlo Anderson. This is going to be a fun one. Shout out to all my friends at the ship, Savage Live Media, Val, and the Pirate, Arg. If one of my moderators can share Savage's link, she's on to bigger and better things in this, bigger and better drama, I should say. She's over in the local community, and she's crushing it. Such a good person, such a beautiful woman, and married to a United States Marine. So, I mean, nothing but love. Let's see, let me pull this up. You're going to love this one, though.
Ahoy there, matey. This be a day for silly fun and a swashbuckling sense of adventure. September the 19th is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Shiver me timbers, but this day old revelry was started up in 1995 by two scallywags, John Barr and Mark Summers, after they sent a letter to humor columnist Dave Barry. Soon, the whole world was in on the joke. 'Tis a day for dressing up in your finest gear, gabbing in pirate slang, and embracing a mischievous spirit. This day proves that a little bit of silliness goes a long way in bringing smiles and laughter to the crew. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day. Scurvy!
Scurvy? That's not right, Marlo. Come on, dude. You shouldn't. So I do have a question for you guys. What is the pirate's favorite letter? Yes, raise the Jolly Roger. Good morning, Gina. I hope you're doing well. I did miss a couple chats here. I saw that Holly S contributed super sticker smiley face with heart eyes. Thank you so much, Holly S. I do appreciate you. Here, I'll play you another buzzard video that I'm working on. I didn't want to show all these, but you guys are being so generous. I'll show you bits and pieces. I'm putting them all together. It's going to be a hoot, I assure you. Let's see, which one do I got here? For some reason, they're not loading up. This one I think is really funny. I kind of question this one because it makes her look like a badass, but once I edit everything, you'll understand more clearly. Oh, she's in trouble when this is done. Thank you so much, Holly S. Get back to where I'm supposed to be. Bing bong. So yes, this is for my chat. What is the pirate's favorite letter? What did you say? R. Nay, the pirate loves the sea. Ba-doom-ts. Hope you're feeling good, doing well. Let's see. I woke up to you this morning saying, what in the 50 goes west is going on here? I'm glad I can make you laugh. I know I'm not a fucking comedian. It's cheesy or whatever, but I do enjoy laughing myself. So even if I can make you guys smile, that's mission accomplished. It's my goal for each live stream is to make a few people laugh, get 1,000 views, 100 likes, and to make at least one or two people realize that the Hive is garbage town and they shouldn't be on YouTube. That's it. Simple. That's my whole manifesto. Let's see here. Arg. See, Froggy thought it was the R as well. No, the pirate loves the sea. Every time, yep, flight attendant got it. I think I may have said that before. Hey, Good Trouble. For some reason, you were on my block list. So when I was looking for someone else saying they were on my block list, I saw you in there, and I'm like, what the hell's going on around here? You shouldn't have been blocked. Solar Rider says, question mark, let's see, that was 2 minutes ago. I'm confused. Oh, you were asking what letter? Yes, raise the Jolly Roger. That's a good one too. I'm from Pittsburgh. My baseball team are the Pittsburgh Pirates, so I had a fucking Jolly Roger probably in the room that I was born in. Let's see, scooting along. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner with attendant. Yeah, I think she was the first one to get it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pull up the buzzard. She reviewed my Stalker's newest video. Listen, I had to ask a few people. I showed some of the shit to my sister, and she was like, holy fuck, dude, you should get a restraining order. I'm like, that's what people say on YouTube all the time. But it's getting close to that point. If I have to contact her local police department, I know exactly where she is. It's so crazy of her what she's doing. And she just keeps adding to the crazy as if like, hey man, do you think any of this is making you look fucking sane? Because it sure isn't. It's mania. It's hysteria. It's insanity. I don't know what else to say about it. And just recently she's talking, making fun of the fact that I sometimes stutter. I've been completely honest about that. The fact of the matter is the more that I do this public speaking and sit here and talk to you guys, it's actually like therapy for my stutter. It's going away. So what are you going to have whenever I just speak perfectly? You're going to have nothing left? You cannot smell my boxer shorts. I'm not going to let you. Nice try. Let's see here. Let's see. And the title, as always, is a self-snitch. Another round YouTube circus. First of all, that's not a sentence, Rebecca. Spin the wheel, it says. Let's see. We'll pull that up. Oh, Atmosphere has a whole brand new fucking album that just came out. I am so excited. I have not yet had a chance to listen to but one or two songs. None of them are available to share yet on YouTube. They just released one new song actually an hour ago, but I got a sneak peek on it because I'm the nerd that's part of the the fan club, and I have been since like what 2002, 2003. All right, let me pull up the buzzard. The buzzard is up. Oh, okay. So those of you that were here yesterday know that I finally like started talking about the whole iTow thing and how I was, how I paid a dear price for that. Not making myself a victim, just showing the fucking truth. Of course, for some reason, Queen Bee is so fucking stupid that she thought it would be a good idea to review this. Kelsey's been a member for 7 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Let me get through a little bit more, and then I will absolutely play you something. I do appreciate you. And wow, so Kelsey, I met you through allegedly with Brittany J's channel. So I think I've been a member for both of her channels for the equal amount of time. Man, time fucking flies, doesn't it? It's crazy. All right. This is the buzzard being all crackety. Hey, listen, QB, every time you fucking strike up a live stream and say my name and fucking lie and try to spin a narrative, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live and I'm going to knock down your narrative like a fucking bowler would do pins. So keep giving me content, stupid. No problem for me. Let's see, another round. When Johnson sent me that FOIA report, she knew that I was fired up. I was asking her directly. And of course, this is Davis Pham with her, just like her mind, childish, immature graphics. It's me holding hands with the snake. Hey, Davis Pham, if you would have paid closer attention, what I was saying yesterday is I don't fucks with people that used me in the past anymore. So this graphic is, just like your whole existence, you just failed. You missed the fucking mark. It's that simple. Give me anything on this bitch. I need anything on this bitch because her narrative is winning over people and it's all a big fucking lie. Give me anything. Oh. And if you missed the live stream, I was urging Johnson to give me, because she was a moderator and just stopped being a moderator for QB and slandering me and saying that I beat women, saying I was never in the Marines. All lies. All lies. If they were true, they would show evidence of that. Guess what? There is no such evidence. So I've already won the argument. These brain dead bitches are just catching on now. But here's her still desperately trying to fucking propagate the same fucking narrative that I've already destroyed. Rebecca, I've already won the argument. You're fucking embarrassing yourself. Stop hurting animals. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh,
I don't give a fuck.
Say what? Say what, John?
I didn't stutter, crackhead.
And you wonder why I don't accept your apology, because fuck you, bitch. That's why.
Yeah, really, your beef is with her. It's a court report, a FOIA, a first-hand account of somebody that she threatened. What I got was a FOIA report. Now, was there a message along with that FOIA report that said, hey, we could keep this between us, don't use this, I don't know what this is. I'm never scared or intimidated by any of these failed mothers. I'm just not. I think they're despicable and I have no problem calling them out for exactly what they are. Mentally unstable, fucking stalking, desperate, lonely fucking lowlives. That's it. That's what they are, man. Don't bring me into it. Tell people that you got it yourself, or or even this is just for your eyes. Don't share it with anyone. It was not, and I can prove it because I got something is happening with my restream. Whenever I share a video like this, my chat doesn't show up in restream, so I'm unable to highlight the comments, but I do see them. Grain says receipts or it didn't happen. I see them on my phone, but I can't show you this. It's impossible to share the screen that I'm on. But it's just a spinning wheel of death. It's like it's loading. I don't know why it's been doing that. It's something new. I should check and see if there's an update. I'm not sure, but bear with me. If you don't see highlighted comments, that's exactly why. I got every single fucking email. It was just a report, sort of a, here you go. Now, did you think I wasn't? It's not rational to think that somebody is so fucking pissed off and so desperate to defend themselves that they wouldn't use it. Was it just like a
Live, David. David, stop lying. You didn't want that shit to defend yourself. Stop lying. Motherfucker, what you're not going to do is lie. I know that fat fucking cunt. Cunt gave you that shit, but you're not going to lie. Don't be a little bitch. Motherfucker, what you're not going to do is lie. I know that fat fucking cunt.
Oh shit, I was muted. Fuck. Thanks, Grain. Gosh, dang it. Let me go back because I do have narrative for this. Or not narrative, I have commentary. Shit, that's embarrassing. I'm such an asshole. You guys give me a bunch of cash and then I can't even fucking unmute myself. Dope! I'm sorry. Report a FOIA, a first-hand account of somebody that she threatened. What I got was a FOIA report. Now, was there a message along with that FOIA report that said, hey, we could keep this between us, don't use this, don't bring me into it? They keep trying to portray me like a scared little lemon. I've never been scared of any of these people. I've never once been intimidated by them. To me, they're just avatars and police reports and hurting people in their own community, poisoning their neighborhoods with narcotics, destroying their own family, lying, beating people up, fucking CPS files on all of these women, dude. I know why they don't like me. I wouldn't like me if I was them either. But scared of them is something I have never been. Not one single time. Pissed off? For sure. Tell people that you got it yourself, or or even this is just for your eyes. Don't share it with anyone. It was not, and I can prove it because I got every single fucking email. It was just a report, sort of a, here you go. Now, did you think I wasn't? It's not rational to think that somebody is so fucking pissed off and so desperate to defend themselves that they wouldn't use it. Was it just like a
lie, David?
All right, it's not a lie. It's the absolute truth. At this point, you were saying that I beat women. You were saying that I pretended to be in the Marines. Like, listen, one of the worst things that you could say about a proud United States Marine Corps veteran is to accuse them of stolen valor. First of all, that's bananas. I mean, and you fucking hippo, you just feel so comfortable doing that. Well, no, ma'am, it ain't never gonna fly. Everything that what you're not gonna do is lie. You're right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth, and that's the biggest problem for you, is me telling the truth about you. Boom bots.
David, stop lying. You didn't want that shit to defend yourself.
I certainly did, and I received it, and I showed everybody exactly who you are. And just to be clear, what this police report was that I showed, the FOIA that Jones had sent me, was a report that her daughter put up an inappropriate video of a schoolmate, and then the police came to her house hey, crackhead, take down the video. She obliged. She took down the video, and then the rest of the night, she continued to call the mother of that schoolmate, threatening to beat her ass. That woman then had to call the police, make a report. Would you like to press charges? Nope, I just want it on file in case anything else comes of it. That's a fact. What I did was show that you're not only do you have an atrocious violent past, but current day, you're still threatening people with physical violence. That's a fact, Jack.
Stop lying. Motherfucker, what you're not going to do is lie. I know that fat fucking cunt. Motherfucker, what you're not going to do.
Dude, one of the worst people, not just on YouTube, but on earth, is sitting there fucking trying to tell other people what to do. You can't even tell yourself what to do because you don't have impulse control. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, I've shown receipts on everything. I mean, you gotta do better. I mean, you're not even 40 years old and you've already ruined your entire fucking life. You actually think that having a bag of cash and sitting in a room with a bunch of sick and unwell animals is like some sense of accomplishment. You think you earned that money, bitch. You haven't even earned the house you live in. That's even hand-me-down.
I gave you that shit, but you're not gonna lie. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be a little bitch.
Well, I'm a lot of things, but a little bitch ain't one of them. Don't be a big sloppy bitch. How about that?
Grow your chest hair, motherfucker, and poke that motherfucker.
I don't have any chest hair. It's genetics. I have a little bit of hair under my armpits. I have hair where it should be, but just because of because of my genetics, I don't have chest hair. I don't want it.
Now, stand on it. Don't play games and don't change
Stand on every fucking syllable that comes out of my mouth.
your story. Stop playing.
How is him getting your FOIA reported?
Oh, here comes this fucking nugget chucker. The woman that can't even go in her local McDonald's because she threw food at employees there. The woman that creeped into someone's garage and took their fucking weed whacker and drove 60 miles away. Dude, how are these people the authority on anything? Ange, the cellar dweller, who's not even allowed on YouTube because she doesn't meet the bare minimum requirements to be a fucking decent person to do so. Despicable.
Defending himself. How is him?
What do you mean? How could you not understand? I was so mad when Ange, sit down, have a couple suckles on your bargain vaporizer it's been on 1% for 2 months. I'll explain it to you. The fucking maniac that you're sitting next to was slandering me and defaming me. I reached out to somebody who just stopped being a moderator for her, and I said, do you got any dirt? Give me fucking anything, because I was desperate to counter the narrative that you were giving. She was making things up about me. I wanted true things to throw back at her because I don't fucking make shit up. And boy, did I get it. I got exactly what I was asking for.
Him getting
my
your
kid fucking arguing with somebody on TikTok has absolutely nothing to do.
Your kid's arguing with somebody on TikTok. See how that's not what happened. Your kid put an inappropriate video of another kid up. And then you threatened to beat up the mother of that kid. It's that simple. What I was showing, asshole, is the fact that you are still, to this current day, a violent imitation thug failure. That's it. I mean, I'm sure that the brain dead people in your chat eat this up. That's not my problem. No matter what kind of fantasy you live in, Rebecca, the facts still remain the same. You're a terrible person, and now everyone knows it because I sacrificed my fucking reputation to prove it. And I'm perfectly fine. I wouldn't do anything differently.
To do with you fucking defending yourself, you stupid fuck stick.
Come on, you need new insults, dude.
Nothing.
Like, that's fucked up logic.
I mean, is that all you got, Ange? That's fucked up logic. Well, I mean, just because your fucking mental capacity and computative skills are lacking so greatly that you don't understand what happened, I can't explain it any more clearly. Maybe just watch it over and over again, then you'll get it.
Nothing.
Oh, did I pause it?
You're right. He's trying to fucking justify the shit. No, there is no justification of what the fuck you did. Fuck you.
There's no justification in what you did in threatening a mother of one of your daughter's classmates. That's what I showed. So what do I have to justify? Showing who you are? I had every justification in doing that. And the more I find out about you with continuing FOIAs and checking your docket, I will continue to show exactly what you are. That's the whole point of my channel, asshole. I don't understand why you're not catching on by now. Do the work. Figure it out.
Thank you.
How angry I was. And there was no, hey, maybe you shouldn't use this. And even after I did use it, there wasn't a follow-up message that said, hey, what the fuck, man? I said not to use it, or I can't believe you did that to me. None of that. It was fucking radio silence. She gave it to me knowing full well that I was in a position where I was so frustrated with the narrative, the false narratives.
No, he was frustrated with me calling out headstones and headlines for being a...
It had nothing to do with headstones and headlines. And now listen to this failed mother, a person that's not even allowed around her local school, say negative things about one of the most stellar people around headstones and headlines. I hate that I even have to play this. I guess I don't have to, but it gives fuller context. Again, a desperate, broken woman taking shots at just someone that just happens to be my friend. That's it. Headstones has never once done anything to this woman. She's just intimidated by a real one because she's not a real one. I hope that makes sense.
And a shitbag teacher and bribing her fucking students.
Great teacher, and bribery is a gross exaggeration. You don't know what conjecture is. You don't know what a joke is, do you? Your brain is broken, bitch. Your brain is broken.
That's a lie. Fucking sue me, Emily. You fucking bitch. You already know what it is.
Dude, her calling headstones a bitch is, I'm sorry. I do find humor. I do have a dark sense of humor. Her calling anyone a bitch is hilarious because she's the biggest bitch there is. And a loser and a failure.
For you got pissed off because I called that fucking cunt out for what the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I got pissed off about. Also, you never called her out. There's nothing to call her out about. You're full of shit. I got pissed off because you were slandering and defaming me and calling my stepmother to try to get me grounded. Your brain's broken. Your brain is broken.
What the fuck she did? She's a shitbag ass teacher, period. Like I said,
also not true. She's celebrated by not only the faculty at the school that she works at, but the students also love her. I'm sorry that nobody loves you, Rebecca.
I'm shredding you motherfuckers tonight.
Put out about me that of course I was going to use it. Of course I was. I specifically asked for any dirt that I could get. This is almost an accurate depiction of me, except in sitting on all the FOIA reports and all the shit that I know about this nasty bitch and Heather Bishop. It's a smile on my face. I'm not angry about it at all. A little bit disturbed, but not angry.
Put shit out on you up until this point. I can tell you that right now.
And then I think she just goes ahead and talks about Brittany J for 4 more hours. Useless. Fuck. No content. Zero content. Even in that, she's using someone else's video. She doesn't know how to make videos. She doesn't know how to run a channel. She doesn't know how to parent. She doesn't know how to live life on earth as a reasonable person. She's incapable of being a decent human being. And I'm just going to keep on showing it until the cows come home. What else you got, stupid?
So, with that said, these motherfuckers, Jenny and Jessica, were clowning in Truth's fucking chat. Jenny decided...
Okay, I don't care about any more opinions. I only like to stick to the shit that pertains to me. And then they just go on and they just bash Brittany for hours like, Waka fucking Waka. Let me get into chat. Let me stop sharing this. I think if I stop sharing, my chat will show back up. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on. It has. Isn't that fucked up? I don't know why it does that. So when I share from YouTube, it dorks my chat. I see Brittany said something that is vital to the conversation. For some reason, I can't see it, but I'll read it to you. You guys already see it in chat. It's Brittany J says, they have been served their papers. Don't let these people fool you. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. I didn't want to say that. I was going to wait until you said it. Yes. Clue, Granny's watching, QB, and Cletus have all been served with papers that say, shut your fucking mouths. Let's see what they do. I guess the next step is a lawsuit for defamation. And here at the Lemon Grove, we're going to support Brittany J 1,000%. If I had a fuck ton of money in my bank account, I would pay for the lawyer myself. Unfortunately, I'm not that man. But I will help in any fucking way possible. See, what's happening there, bad guys, is the good guys are sticking together and fighting back against you. Bad news for you. Bad news for you. I'm bummed I can't highlight that comment unless it's way up here. It could be. So that was the buzzer. Now I'm going to pull up Davis fam. Another useless asshole, except this one's a stalker. This is the one that QB sent to my hometown as a failed attempt at intimidation, while she's saying that she's going to her ex-husband's family reunion. That family wants nothing to do with her. She's disturbed. So when she came to my hometown, it was a twofer. She was stalking my family and her ex-husband. Go do whatever you got to do, Miss Bishop. Do whatever you got to do. Just stay away from my family. Lolly's Bird Barn says, what does happen if they don't cease and desist? I honestly really don't know. Well, typically a cease and desist is the precursor to, hey, shut the fuck up, stop lying about me, and then a lawsuit follows. It's expensive. We see the money. We see QB gathered $250,000. It probably only cost about $90,000 so far what she's done, and the rest of it she buys drugs, cars, and property with. A couple of quads, a fucking John Deere riding lawnmower, $36 blunts, exotic pets. Who the fuck knows, dude? Didn't Cletus go over the paperwork last night? I don't know. Maybe Brittany J could tell us better. I really don't know. I don't watch racist people. If they were talking about me, I would be notified about it, and then I would review that part. But I think giving any attention to a skinny arm, pot belly, racist loser in Tennessee would make me look bad. It would actually give them attention that they don't deserve. Also, Cletus, if your belly's all pot bellied and your arms are all skinny like that, it looks like you have worms. I don't know if you have a local veterinary office that you can go and get dewormed, or go to the emergency room, bro, because I think you need dewormed. And maybe once you get rid of those worms, you'll actually write a decent song, because the music that you make is absolute fucking trash. You need to know more than 3 chords or 2 chords to write a song. I'm a racist. Dude, imagine waking up next to Ricky. Imagine rolling over to Ricky's morning breath, man. Jeez, man. Ugh. Ick. Truth be told, the truth be told, great name, says, hi, Sinner, love from the UK. Keep showing the truth. Marine, we respect you in the UK, just like you respect our SAS. Absolutely. I mean, thanks so much for being here. I've got so much support from the UK and Australia. My cup is full. And I will make it over to London, and I will do the David Bowie tour, and I will go and see where the Clash is from. Like, I can't wait to get over there. Get him some ivermectin. That's fucking funny. Let's see. Lolly says, I seen something go across my feed, Cletus and papers, but I didn't click on it to see what kind of papers he was reading. I didn't see that. Maybe if Brittany's still in here, she could tell us. What did Kelsey say? They're having their own conversation. Don't let me interject. Vinegar in my eyes, seriously. So we all have to rush to the eye washing station. Unreal. All right, so now we're going to pull up my stalker, and we're going to see what she was up to last night. I do want to show the video that she made, which is essentially while she was screen sniping me, she recorded it, and then as soon as she realized that I was striking her, which I did, but it didn't go through because she deleted the video. But she recorded it, and then 10 minutes later, she released it as a premiere. I don't know if you guys know how premieres work, but it's basically, it looks like a live stream, but it's just a pre-recorded video. And then she's in chat cheering with Just Irish. I want everyone to know that Just Irish was in her chat. Another woman who had my phone number, and we confided in each other. It's fucking crazy, dude. Unbelievable. Moon shared it, Sinner. Moon shared what exactly? Moon shared Davis Fam's video or the paperwork? Yes, Kelsey, I'm sorry if you're getting any heat for supporting Brittany J or myself. Like, it's me. I can only speak for myself. I know I'm a polarizing person. I mean, yeah, even to my moderators, I've expressed, hey, if you want to use an alt to moderate, I understand. I don't take offense to it. Like so often people say to Brittany J, um, you know, I, I support you, but I support you. Fuck all of that. You support people or you don't. I mean, I understand self-preservation. Believe me, I'm kind of a fucking don't care about myself in that way, but I understand if other people need to do that. There's some small offense, taken in that, but it is what it is. What can you do? Isn't weird he is on his channel showing it. I became aware that he does have a channel, although I would never watch that. I would not give 1 second of viewing time to a fucking known racist supporter. Also, if your life partner is someone like Clue, let's just face it, your decision-making skills are lacking severely, to put it lightly. All right, so I'm going to pull up my Stalker's channel. Let's see what she's got going on. You can still find her channel by searching Literally Davis Fam, even though she's changed her name. She said, I'm going to rebrand. She's rebranded to do the same shit she's been doing. It's exactly what Tiger Talks did. Now they call them Spitfire fucking fuckbag or whatever it is. AI slop, another psychotic woman that's trying to fucking smell my boxer shorts. Sorry, bitches, I have standards. Let's see. Give me a sec, pulling it up. I hate to even give any oh, maybe I can find it that way. I used to could. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's now called Bishes Be Trippin', and for some reason she used parentheses where it should be whatever. I'll show you. Let me show you what comes up though. It's kind of funny whenever you search that. Hopefully it's not going to dork the chat. Let me see. Let me look at chat quickly. Trooper says it was papers trying to convince people that they are not defaming or cyberstalking. Brittany, make that make sense. Sit the fuck down, Cletus. I'll always support the right thing. Me too. See, Queen Moomin. I know that it's the legal process, love. Yes. You don't necessarily have to send C&Ds if you're going to sue somebody. It's almost a courtesy. SoFlo Mama is in the house. Happy Friday to you, dear lady. SoFlo Mama has been a supporter just like AMAC and Headstones from the very beginning. I started out meeting all these guys in Headstones and Headlines channel, and I'm so grateful to know these people. They're great people. Let's see here, moving along. Opal Sisk is in the house. So good to see you. Rod's cracking up in chat. I'm glad I can entertain you, man. And hopefully Smoking 71 is almost done with his doctor's appointment at the VA so he can go grub down. He's been hungry since 6 p.m. last night. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. Let's see. It'll come up in the recommended. Just ignore it. Okay. Not sure what that's in reference to. Let's see. Truth be told says, if Britt was my daughter, I would be so proud of her. I mean, most of us, and I do mean this, most of us could not endure the storm that she and her family have endured. And that not back down attitude is to be admired, in my opinion. Let's see. Not else weird. You shouldn't be blocked. Man, everyone uses the opportunity when they see you and hears, hey, unblock me, unblock me. I'm sorry that happens. It's good to see you, Brittany. I really hope you're having a good day. Let's see. All right, let me pull this crazy asshole up. I'm going to show you what comes up when you search for Literally Davis Fam. It's kind of funny. It's her channel, Trippin' Bish. She's got 2,000 subscribers, so there's 2,210 people out there that actually support what this mentally unstable person does. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that. I have to say it one more time. I'll never understand that. But what also comes up is my video with a measly 1,000. Here, let's see.
Yes, I have your information. I will always have your information. What of it? What are you going to do about it? Tell me.
Dude, well, what I tried to do was ignore you. That didn't work, so now I'm just calling you out directly, eloquently, and efficiently. All right, let's click on her channel. Let's see what she's got going on. Let's see. You'll figure it out, or I'll figure it out. It's everything seems to be some type of creepy fucking threat, dude. I yeeted my content. I'm out of the algorithm. So all the videos she made about me, she got rid of. She kept a few of them. She kept a few videos that because she obsesses over me. First it was BHB, then she obsessed over me. Creepy bitch. All right. So thanks for finding me here. Trust me, you know who it is. Yeah, we know who you are, Heather. Everyone knows who you are. Some people support stalking nutcases. Some people, call them out. I'm on the calling out side, especially since you drove to my hometown. It's so unnerving. And the way she keeps coming back to, I'm not going to talk about him ever again. And she can't control herself. That's what makes her dangerous. She is a dangerous person. This is repeating myself, but what Queen Bee does is collects mentally unwell people that will do her bidding for her because she's too stupid and lazy to do it herself. That's a fact, Jack. It's been proven over and over again. I was a Chroma Clip channel, and I still am at heart. She's pretending she has a heart. How cute. Enjoy the silly clips I see. Oh, and I do funny live. Nothing about your live streams are funny. They're manic, they're terrifying, and they're menacing. That's a fact. All right, so let's get rid of this, and let's just see what her community posts are about. 1 hour ago, goal achieved. She's making fun of me having a goal set. This is an hour ago. Since I've been live. I haven't even had a chance to see this. This idiot. I'm an intelligent person. You are mentally unstable. Go read a book. The Bible. 5-0 Goes West. Great Expectations. I don't give a fuck. Go read a book, man. There's no way that such an unintelligent person can call me an idiot. Only on YouTube. Only from behind a keyboard. If you were looking at me eye to eye, you wouldn't have the same energy. Actually, don't even come eye to eye with me. Like I always say, just stay the fuck away from me. Stay away from my family. Say whatever you want. Just stay away, Heather. Stay away. This idiot put a super chat goal up specifically to amp his chat on to harass. I'm harassing you. I'm responding to you, fucking numbnuts, with the intent to cause me emotional stress. Fuck your emotions, dude. Fuck your emotions. Listen, she's making herself a victim and she's my stalker. Like, it's not rational. None of this is rational. Anyways, all while making money. Yes, and I made it fucking over $100 today. I'm sure that makes you really upset, doesn't it? Do you need to borrow a couple bucks? I tell you what, I won't give you money because I think you'll spend it on alcohol or drugs, but I will pay for fucking psychiatric care for you. I will. I absolutely would love to do that for you because one less crazy, menacing person on earth, everybody wins. Here we are, guys, but they don't do things like this to people. They are the good guys. I am the good guy, and you're a crazy person. This was way too easy to expose. You think you're exposing somebody, dude. All that's being exposed is your mental illness, girl. Goal achieved. Let's see if no comments, 6 likes. People are over it. 5 hours ago, let's see, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 o'clock in the morning, this woman is calling me triggered. What in the fucking... Watch your creator in real time try to pull up a photo of that YouTube has removed her. Nobody has removed any photographs from my channel for harassment. I got one for sexually explicit content, and that was a picture of a man with balls on his chin. And I said it was B. Tim. It was just something I pulled off of YouTube or off of Google. And yeah, that was not a strike. They just took the photo down because B. Tim being a Balchinian is funny to me. But she got 45 likes. There are 45 nutcases that supported this. Can you believe it? Here we go. 17 hours ago. Should I feed this pathetic loser? I mean, who's more pathetic and more of a loser than this woman? Let's face it. Content by reviewing his shit show he did today. Review whatever you want, and then I'll review you reviewing me, and I'll knock down your narrative. Let's go. Let's see what people say. We'll vote here. Yes, I can't watch him without a review. No, let it go. See, of course. No, let it go. 23%. Even your own people want you to let it go. 49%. Again, 9 thumbs up. I'll give that a thumbs down. Here we go. Oh, she's talking about JP on this one. And she deleted the one like the 600 times zoomed in of my forearm tattoo that she was obsessing over. That's weird. This one's about BHB. Here, this one's about me. Let's see what she has to say. Someone please throw this pathetic has been what, dude? Has been calling your goofy ass out for over a year. That's what I has been doing. 60 likes for that one. Has been what? Let's see what the comments say. CK Warhala that used to support my channel, now they're a B. Funny how a month ago, his only pet he ever had, a lovebird, dude, they listened to every word. And that wasn't a month ago. That was just the other day. That he said accidentally rolled over by accident and smothered it. Smother my nuts, you weirdo. Well, today the same well-known bird demised by not eating a stuffed animal, crawling inside of it. Man, I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. I can't see her comments because she's a coward and has me blocked, unfortunately. Weak sauce. And that's all of her community posts. That's it. Let's see. Let me go back. Oh, let me do it this way. And oh, here we go. Perfect. Let me show you Kung Fu Ange for a comedy break here. She's got a new one. Here's Davis fam last night making fun of my stutter that I have, that I've been completely transparent about. It's been embarrassing my whole life. The best way to deal with something like that is just to fucking put it right on Front Street. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't have control over it. It doesn't make me a bad person, but you are a bad person, Heather.
So desperate, I put up a pop-up live that nobody fucking knew about, and I didn't fucking say anything to anybody, and I just popped it up, and there's 7 people in here, and he's so bothered. Why, bro? Why are you so fucking bothered by this?
I wasn't bothered at all. You're a crazy bitch, and what I did was strike you for screen sniping me. It's really that simple. Why you so bad? Listen to her voice, man. What is happening? If that doesn't terrify you, I don't know.
This is funny. Nobody's talking about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, she says nobody's talking about me as she's screen sniping me, talking about me. Yeah, a lot of people aren't talking about me because they don't want the fucking smoke, because they'll get the same treatment that I'm giving your crazy ass. I get it. Cletus don't want the smoke. Clue don't want the smoke. Nonsense don't want the smoke. QB barely talks about me because she's already all smoked up. Nobody's talking about me except for you, you crazy bitch.
Sorry for your luck. So desperate, I put up a pop-up live that nobody.
I also don't know what a pop-up live is. You were screen sniping me. I've never heard the YouTube term pop-up live ever. Are you okay? Don't answer that. I know you're not. I showed this to my sister, and I said, just tell me what you think about this person. I didn't tell her who she was talking about, or didn't give her any context. Just listen to this voice and tell me what you hear. My sister's a brilliant person. You know what she said? Oh, she's drunk. So these AA classes that you tried to hold on your channel that nobody showed up for, that's hypocritical of you, number one, because you're not sober. It's obvious. Secondly, you gave up on that because nobody showed up, and nobody even gives a fuck what you have to say unless you're manically talking about me or BHB. 2 people that are both better than you are as human beings on this planet. Let's see what the comments say under Angie's thing here. This should be fun. Oh, there's mine. Can you say a restraining order? Yeah, it's probably going to get to that point. If she does a pop-up in my hometown again, she's getting handcuffed and taken to the loony bin. She's out of her flipping mind. What is happening? She sounds just as goofy as JS. I'm not sure who JS is. Oh my God, what's wrong with her? What in tarnation? 5150 stat. What in the entire hell is wrong with this woman? Can anyone translate cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Look, man, I don't know how in the world you think this is going to work out for you, Miss Bishop, but every new thing that you do makes you seem even fucking crazier than the one before. For real. But let's see. I'm going to turn the music off for this because it's already a fucking insanely, there's too much going on. This is her screen sniping me from last night. I realized that a trigger warning, this might turn you into a schizophrenic. I mean, shout out all the schizos out there. I got your back, but this woman's out of her mind. Videos. So this is the video that QB was reviewing this morning. Garbage, false narrative, absolute garbage. Oh, she deleted it. Oh, that's smart of her. I wonder if my pal downloaded it for me. If you really want to hear an insane person, this is a great one. 300 views, probably 100 of them were supporters of mine listening to how crazy she was. Damn, she deleted the one. You sneaky bitch, dude. You're a sneaky, scared little coward person. She deleted it. There was a video of her. Damn it. Let me just check and see if one of my people went ahead and downloaded it for me. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get back in the chat. Let me stop sharing this and get back in the chat. Do you hear what I hear? Now, be real with me, guys. I've asked a few people that I trust, some people that I have actually worked as mental health crisis care providers. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should I be about this person, knowing that she's already driven to my hometown? I mean, I try not to be, hyperbolic about things, but I honest to God, think that she's a dangerous person. And here's the thing. I'm not worried for my physical health. I'm just worried that something bad's going to happen to her if she tries crawling in a window or ends up in my hedges or something. Because I'm in the Steel City, and we do not fucking play with people like this. We just don't. I mean, ask around. Brittany says, I'm glad you changed it so your name in my block list. Okay, you got things worked out. I think I said hello to Gigi. I think I missed a super chat as well. Man, she's big mad that you guys... She made a community post that I set a super chat goal. It was a humble 5 super chat goal, and I made it all colors. That means if somebody donated 99 cents, that was 1 step towards my goal. It was essentially to find out if you guys want another question and answer live stream. And when I do that question and answer live stream, there will be no super chat goal. Excuse me. You know how that works? Do you know how YouTube works, Heather? I don't think you do. You seem confused. Be Real sent $5. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And Holly S sent a super sticker with a smiley face with hearts coming out of his eyes. CK Warthole. Yeah, remember where they used to be friends of ours? Well, friends is an overused term here. They used to be pals of us here on YouTube, acquaintances. Now they're over at the Bees cheering on a fucking violent crackhead. Good luck with that. She sucks. Plus, she's boring as hell. I mean, I find it difficult to be bored when I listen to her because I'm just concerned. She's a dangerous person. I mean, if you got to see the foils that I got returned on her, you would understand why I say she's dangerous, why I say she's unstable. It's not made up. It's not, exaggeration. Her family escaped her much the same way as QBs did. They're fucking peas in a pod, dude. Deanna D says, I've never noticed a stutter. It's getting better. I mean, I actually had speech therapy in middle school because it was much worse. And as I grow older, it's gone away. The more I talk, the more it goes away. Because I had a stutter, I was sort of, I didn't talk as much as I wanted to, like all through high school, But talking so much, it works better than speech therapy has. So, I mean, and also what a terrible thing to make fun of someone for. It's fucked up, dude. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings because I was picked on by way smarter people that actually respected. She ain't it. She's a failure at life. She's a failure at YouTube. And she's nothing more than a useful idiot that actually thinks the Hive gives two fucks about her. The Hive does not give a fuck if you wake up tomorrow. In fact, if you don't wake up tomorrow, they're going to use you as a token and pretend that you were all best friends. I don't know why you don't get it, dude. Just get off my nuts and leave me alone. I would never talk about you if you weren't so manically talking about me. I'm going to respond because there's only a couple ways to deal with a stalker. You ignore them, you try to reason with them, or you call them out. I'm not going to reason with you. We're way past that. I'm not going to ignore you. It's impossible. You got Queen Bee over there sharing your videos and using your videos to make me look bad as if you're actual normal fucking person. You're a nutcase. And her using your videos just furthers my point that you're nothing but a useful idiot for her. It's impossible for me to feel bad for you. It's not going to happen. You're garbage. Just leave me alone. If you didn't start none, there wouldn't be none. Rod says, you talk just fine, brother. She's a crooked old woman with her crooked house. Exactly. She does sound demented. I so badly wanted to show you the video of her live streaming me. It's crazy. A couple of my mods last night, I was messaging after my live stream. They were just like, dude, what is wrong with this bitch? Because she premiered it as a premiere video. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I might have it. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the dead air. I turned the music off because I didn't want to confuse, because the video was so crazy. It was me reviewing QB, talking to Jay for Justice about a copyright strike, and on my live stream I reviewed those two people talking, and then she was screen sniping me talking over QB and Jay for Justice and me at the same time. Like, no one could pay attention to that. That's why I turned the music off, so it wouldn't just jumble up. So give me a second. I'm going to see if it's in my place, my storage place. Let's see. Yeah. Could be. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, I have to do it this way. Sorry. I have to switch to that account. Also, my channel that I share with Headstones and Headlines still has 927 people. If you guys want to subscribe to that, maybe we can coax her into going live with me again. Curious says, and it's dangerous for those who want to stay sober. Exactly right, dude. And look, I don't knock anybody at all that's battling with addiction or alcoholism. It is addiction anyways. Addiction at all, in any way, so long as they're trying. But if you're lying to people and telling people that you're sober and you're not, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up, dude. There's no way around it. All right, let's see here. Channel, videos. Yeah, I got it. So give me 1 second here. This. It's tricky the way I have to do this. If I try to explain to you, it wouldn't make sense. Look at that. I lost 1 subscriber during my live stream today. Like, what is happening? Make sure you're subscribed, folks. You got my back. I got yours. Atmosphere has a new song. It just came out 49 minutes ago. It's called Grateful. It's only got 1,000 views. I'm so tempted to play it. I just don't want to get shut down. Maybe I'll play it at the end because I'm not getting any AdSense for this anyways because I played some other music. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just say fuck it and do it. I can't believe it doesn't have a fucking 250,000 views, man. Sorry about the mute problem. I see my mods saying, you're muted again, asshole. I do apologize. I try to do better. All right, search this. All right. I'm sorry. Just takes a few seconds to finagle what I'm trying to do here. Let me get back into my YouTube. All right, here we go. Let's see. I got this now. Let's see. Creeps of YouTube, Bing Bong. Check my history. I'm not sure if this is from last night, but I think it is. Let's see. All right, there's that. God, All right, here we go. Again with the garbage graphics. Same thing that I'm a little scared Lemon. Never been that. I'm a lot of things, but scared of these people I am not. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, wrong one. Tag snap it. Let's see. Replace. Here we go. Davis Fam, 9/19/2025. Okay, so this is her video from this morning that she deleted. Okay. She put as you can see, she put a lemon. So there's no confusion. Grain is not in her chat. This is from her screen sniping me. Let me just look at chat. I hate to neglect you guys. B Real says, Michelle Vincent, yes, it's been years ago. It scared me when I was only 20. Oh, I missed the conversation. Donna Do says, FYI, on your channel, I'm mod for. I have had a person in the same name get in subbed every single day. She resubs and it does it again. It's been going on for over a year. YouTube has been told, oh man. Rod's cracking up. I like to make you guys laugh, man. Even though I sound kind of bitter sometimes, I do like to make you guys laugh. All right, check this out. It's so weird reviewing somebody reviewing me. It's really one of my least favorite things, but let's see. For the team, and she'll be a martyr. Another failed mother who is pretending to be sober when she's suckling on a fucking box of red wine. Yes, I said a box of red wine. Because she's a nasty bitch. She is. And of course she's going to take the most explicit, terrible things that I said about her. It just happens to be true. She looks like she lost like 800 pounds. Is that Ozempic? That's definitely Ozempic. Give me 1 second, guys. This is her video. Give me a minute. I got to strike this fucking whore. Give me a second. She keeps on covering up my avatar with this lemon in a diaper. Dude, what is this thing where like you're figured out for doing something creepy, like putting a diaper on and driving 100 miles, and you're putting a diaper on me? I don't wear a diaper, dude. You do. It's so weird that you do this. Same thing QB tried to do, man. Sad. Pathetic. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna strike this crazy bitch. I'm gonna strike the vampire cunt. That's what I'm gonna do. I did too, and she took down the video before I was able to fucking get the strike done because she's a coward. She's a coward. This is gonna be so gratifying. You're such a stupid, useless fucking cunt, man. Watch this. I got something special for you. I got something special for you. Miss Bishop, I thought you gave up on me. No, you cannot smell my boxer shorts. If you show up in my hedges, it'll be a big mistake. You'll get taken away to handcuffs, and all my neighbors are gonna laugh at you. You dirty bitch. You're a dirty bitch. True. Trying to get some shine from the hive. Guess what, Heather? They don't like you. They don't even like themselves. All right, enjoy the tune. I'll be right back. I gotta strike this hog. This downtrodden vampire, stalking, loser, failed mother, violent ex-wife.
Damn, all that because you're intimidated that I stream snipe?
You think I'm intimidated? See, that's where you went wrong. Not intimidated, annoyed. Annoyed. If you were being stalked by some mentally unstable person, you would be annoyed as well. Or maybe you wouldn't notice because you're so laser focused on a lemon. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is my cat from my social media. It looks just like my cat. I think this is my cat, dude. You got pictures of my pets? The fuck is happening, dude?
Sniped you to 8 people for 17 minutes and just clowned you. I didn't say anything to you. All I did was clown.
You didn't clown anything. You just made yourself look crazier and crazier by the minute.
Clown you. You can't fucking handle it. Maybe you
Not only can I, but I am currently handling it.
should go to a different genre. Yikes. How embarrassing.
Oh, drama is my genre. She's got vocal fry like all the scary ones around here.
A total come apart, bro. A total come apart.
No.
Grow up. For real.
Oh my god. Useless. Useless. A useless human being. An actual useless human being. See, that was my stutter just a bit there. It still happens. It still happens. And it doesn't happen when I'm like nervous. It happens whenever I have like a lot to say at one time. She's not intimidating. She's fucking embarrassing, mate. I know, dude. Yep. I'm pretty sure, like, that was my cat as a kitten. I can actually prove it. If you give me a second, I'll pull up a photo I just sent to Emmy of the same cat and what it looks like today. While I was traveling on the West Coast, the cat, it became a house cat of my sister. Give me a second. I'll show you how fucking cute this cat is. It's a beautiful little animal. Let's see. It'll just take me a second. I'm actually getting pretty good at this. Let's see. You could do instant share from the Samsung to the Chromebook. Except... All right, came through. Let's see. Get over here. Look at this beautiful fucker. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. I love this cat. That's my cat. That's my cat right there. How did she get a picture of my cat, dude? Do you understand what I'm saying to you now? This is the fucking weirdest shit in the world. You can see the poor cat was spayed or neutered. They clipped their ear. I hate that. But this is from fighting with another house cat. Why does she have a picture of my cat? Now everybody does. Also, this is a fucking my sister's massage chair. It's fucking amazing. It's similar to the one that Laura was begging for on her community post. Why does she hate me so much? My theory is, I don't think Emmy agrees with me 100%, but she was a serious supporter of headstones and headlines. And then I found Emmy's channel and I started hanging out there. And then I became a mod. I'm not sure if she was a mod for Emmy at one point. And I think she had some parasocial love affair. I'm sure you deal with the same shit with some ladies around you, Brittany. I mean, don't talk about it, but I'm sure it happens to you because it happens to me, and it definitely happens to Emmy too. She had some type of, I don't know if it was a romantic obsession with Emmy, but she was in there all the time. And I kind of went in there, and I was me, so I got some attention from headstones, and she couldn't handle her shit, man. And she just went off the rails, off the fucking rails. Why did she put a picture of, again, that's a creepy attempt at intimidation. How did she even get that photograph? I haven't shown photographs of this cat ever, except on social medias that are under a completely different name just for friends and family. Do you guys understand what I'm saying now? Right now, she's making a community post saying that it's not my cat and I'm crazy and I'm paranoid. It's my fucking cat, dude. It's my cat. Like, what the fuck is going on? Unfucking believable, dude. Unfucking real, man. So yeah, I just doxed my own poor cat, chilling like a villain on the massage chair. You put it on low vibrate and she just sits there and wiggles back and forth. It's the cutest thing in the world. Unfucking real, dude. So, I mean, there's definitely a restraining order coming her way in the future. It's inevitable. What's up, Truth Seeker? Welcome back. The more she does this, the more that I looked up the options, how to deal with an actual stalker, and really one of the best ways is to directly head on, call them out, and let everyone around know, make people aware of an actual dangerous person, in whether it be in your real life community or your online community. Is it any surprise that Queen Bee embraces this person and uses her like a tool? Like a useful fucking idiot. There's no doubt about it. That's what it is. Here's the extra dark part of it all. Queen Bee doesn't give a fuck about this person, just like she never gave a fuck about Aileen when Aileen was doing crazy shit to BHB, just like she doesn't give a fuck about Beer Can Island, who fucking creeps around BHB's house, just like it's over and over and over again. And people still, listen, I'll say it, unsubscribe from these people. Do not support them socially, financially. Just cut the cord, man. Cut the cord. You're enabling these people. I know that word gets thrown around a lot, But QB absolutely enables a mentally ill person to continue what she's doing because it furthers her agenda. I can't be any more explicit, or I can't break it down any more than that. Fuck these people. I'm never backing down. My whole channel has been defending myself against these goons, and every once in a while calling other loudmouths out. Now, you guys have been here from the beginning. You know that I went pretty hard at BHB. I regret that because I was hanging out with people, and that was just like the cool thing to do. Before Brittany J was being piled on, BHB was being piled on. The cash ran out in piling on BHB. I never made any cash from it. Don't misunderstand me. But the cash ran out, so they needed a new target. It became Brittany J. These people are sitting around praying for another child to go missing, so they have another cash cow. It's disturbing. It's a fucking social, and it's a social disorder. It's partially YouTube's fault, and it's partially our fault for being involved. I would apologize to BHB directly, but I'm sure she doesn't want to fuck with me. One of her moderators, Sonia, is in here, and I appreciate that. You know, I'm sure BHB knows what I'm up to. It was foolish of me to do that. Now, some stuff that BHB has done, and like I obviously am against, but I'm also all about redemption. If you're going to try to be better today than you were yesterday, I'm all about it. I'm here for it. I hope this makes sense to people. Let's see. Patricia says, I don't think she hates Sinner. I really think she has. I really think she thinks she has a chance with him. Yeah, she calls me David, and whenever she's live streaming. And here's the kicker: her most successful live streams that she since deleted. Guess who her co-host was? Low testosterone Timmy. You can't make this shit up, dude. So they're supporting and encouraging mental illness. They're gassing her up to make her feel like she's relevant and important. I also hate calling people irrelevant. She obviously is relevant as an example of a crazy stalker person on the internet. So irrelevant's not the right word, but they're gassing her up to make her feel included in something that's bigger than she is, because she's a lonely, crazy person who is just grasping at anything for affection and personal or a human connection and communication, because in her real life, she doesn't have any of that. And that's fucking sad. Also not my fucking problem. I don't know who hurt her, but it wasn't me. Ever. I just told the truth about her. Don't be sorry, Truth Seeker. I'm not going to be on much longer because it's noon. You probably heard the church bells, and I got a lunch appointment with my sister. Pink Warrior's in the house. Hold on. Who is what directed towards? I just got a message I got to figure out right quick. Give me a second. To everyone except the racist. SoFlo says, "Happy Friday to everyone except the racist sympathizer." I'm not sure who SoFlo is talking about, but fuck anybody who sympathizes with a racist. Earth Angel Travels, thanks so much for being here. You guys have been so generous to me today. I feel like I wish I could give something back to you now. I stopped in quick. Oh, never mind. That's something else. Let's see here. BHB is actually reasonable. I've had some good conversations with Betty. I mean, I think she understands now that, and even at poking at BHB, I only used her own words. You know what I mean? And of course, what I regret is like talking about her hair, talking about the meal she prepared, talking about what she drives, her house. That was so fucking petty. And the fact is, I'm better than that. I just got wrapped up in it. It was the cool thing to do, and I regret it. I mean, how many people, Brittany, have come to you and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I got wrapped up in all this stuff, and I feel dirty and stupid for doing that." I'm sure your email is full of that. It is what it is, man. I can't turn back the hands of time. Have a good day. Thanks for being here, Deb Mundorf. I appreciate you guys. I do want to quickly run through everybody. I mean, you guys made it like a payday for me. That's incredible. Yes, if any of my moderators couldn't be here today, don't beat yourself up. I know I've been going live twice a day, and it's becoming like work for you guys. I do have a treat for you guys as soon as I get it sorted out. Stand by for that. But let me get into my own YouTube. I do want to give a shout out to everyone who was so generous today. Let's see. Yeah. Shit, my computer's gonna die. Perfect timing. I think I have enough juice to play the outro. Billy Jones, you're a rock star. Thank. I don't know how to repay you. Billy Jones was actually the recipient of my subscriber giveaway and a hometown girl. You know, part of the Steel City Mafia, if you will. Lolly says, I honestly wish everyone would stop tearing one another down. There's a difference, in my opinion, between commentary on videos and just flat out bullying people. I agree. I know I overstep the bounds with my words sometimes, but I get so frustrated. Dirtbags will call it triggered. That's what a terrible word to use. It's not triggered. It's just fucking annoying, infuriating at times. Nanny Sharon, thank you so much. Carpe diem to you. Billy Jones just went nuts. $10, $10, $10, $10. Must have got lost. Thank you so much. Must have got lost. Oi, oi, oi. Flight attendant for life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Billy Jones again. Brittany J coming in with the $5. Make sure you're subscribed to Brittany J. Also, if there's anyone else in chat that wants to have, some more traffic to their channel, if you're making videos, or even if you just make community posts to share your opinion, I'd be happy to share your channel here. Just let me know, and I promise I'll do that for you. AMAC Talking Smack has been a member for 9 months. I think she was my first member. Shout out her. Shout out Holly S for the super sticker, smiley face with hearts coming out the eyes. Kelsey has been a member for 7 months, and Be Real with $5 super sticker, which is it looks like a pear with a sweatband on. It says, how's it going? Well, it's going really well. It's been a good day. I hope I further proved my point about who these people are and what their intentions are. They just want to cause me harm, and not physical harm. They just want me to stress out and be in distress and be paranoid. None of that's going to happen. I'm better than you guys, and I'll just keep proving it. QB, eat a fat bag of dicks, dude. Seriously, keep talking shit, keep making up lies, and no problem. I'm going live twice a day. I'll find time to review you and prove that you're an absolute liar over and fucking over again. If you lost 1 subscriber today, Queen Bee, it was worth my 2.5 hours that I spent here. You understand what I'm saying to you? My whole stated mission is to get rid of people like you off of YouTube. And I don't give a fuck if you go to Rumble, Kick, your local county jail. It makes no difference. I just don't want you around the good people that I care about here on YouTube. It's that simple, dude. Yes, please hit the like on the way out. Let me see. Please hit the like. I got 96 likes. I'm a weirdo when it comes to numbers. I like to try to get 1,000 views and 100 likes. I'm a simple man. I don't have great expectations. I try to manage my expectations. Let's see here. AMAC has a great voice, and she's such a genuine good person as well. Gigi said, I had a stalker for 15 years, no contact, and my old man got an apology text for me from her crazy. Oh, man. But still, even that text message is still contact. It freaks me out. It really does freak me out. I don't know how this woman got a picture of my cat, man. Oh, there we go. 98 thumbs up. We could do this. Green's been a member for 10 months. Well, wait a minute. You must have been one of the first ones as well. Big Warrior, thanks so much for being here. If for some strange reason I did miss your comments, or I didn't have a chance to say hello to you, please know that I don't do that on purpose. I truly go out of my way to read every single fucking chat. I realize as my channel grows, that's going to be less of a it's going to be less possible. So while my channel's tiny like it is, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you're welcome here and you feel welcomed here. I see you guys. I do. We're in this together. Keep up the good fight. Let me play my outro. I will be back tonight. I don't know what time. Emmy is going live tonight. Let me pull that up really quick. So I'm going to show you, because Emmy, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a channel called Exposing Headstones or whatever. We basically know that it's either Davis Fam or Queen Bee. As soon as we find out for sure, we will definitely call them out. But let me just give you a preview of what we're looking at here. Our second channel, I don't want to call it the backup channel, because that gives some sort of has some sort of negative, sneaky connotations. It's her second channel. Everyone subscribe to her, please, please, please. Let's get her monetized. She's a great woman, a high school teacher, beloved by her faculty, her students, her family, her sister, her parents, dude. She's a great person, man, and way smarter than me. And my friendship with her has really kept me in check a lot. A lot of people on the bad side say, "Oh, I make her look bad," and I maybe sometimes I have, and all I can do is make it up to her. You know what I mean? The fact is, it was QB that made her look bad, and QB tried to stomp her channel out. And guess what? QB failed again. It's called Behind the Headstones, or is it Behind the Head? Now I'm gonna be an asshole and not forget. Beneath the Headstones. It's beneath the headstones, asshole. Let's see here. I'll show you. I'm going to give you just a sneak preview of what she's got cooking. Some monster last night. Oh, I can't even tell you, man. Makes me so fucking angry. Not triggered, angry. There's a difference. She's going to be covering this in more detail tonight. I hope you guys can join us, and then I'll be live after her. I think she's going at 7. She typically goes for 120 minutes or 2 hours, depending on what the conversation is. Show up. If you fucking hate the bad guys, show up and show support, please. She's got 347 subscribers, and let me show you what happened last night. This makes me so fucking angry, dude. There aren't too many good people around here, and she's one of them. This person called Headstones Exposed. If you guys know, her kitty passed away when it was getting fixed. It's a freak occurrence. It's not common, but the poor kitty's heart stopped. I don't want to keep rubbing it in. I know it hurt her bad because she's a compassionate, good person. This is her community post from 2 days ago where it says, "Hey, y'all, I need to reschedule my live today. Periwinkle, my foster kitten, went to be neutered today, and his little heart stopped as soon as he was sedated. They tried their hardest to revive him, and they couldn't. I am heartbroken." And she was heartbroken. Is heartbroken. I think she has to bury the poor kitten. And then we got this person. Let me see here. Shit, what happens if I go back here? Okay, and then this person posted something that said, "Are we sure this is not a grift?" Right here. This person that has like this Muppet photo of her. She's a more beautiful person than you fucking are, QB and fucking Heather Bishop. Let's see. Headstones headlines exposed. Are you sure it's not a grift? I mean, why not kick somebody when they're down, right? You motherfuckers, dude. So Emmy's response is going to be this evening, and please join us. Come show love. Come show the support. I'll be sharing her. She fosters kittens, and there's a way you can contribute to cat food and stuff like that. Not grifting. Emmy doesn't eat fucking cat food, so what's the grift? Feeding cats? Oh, that's so terrible. Please, everybody, subscribe. But this is her upcoming live stream, scheduled for 7 p.m. tonight. It's called "Fuck You, Asshole." So obviously she's had enough. When Emmy gets mad, stand by, and she should be mad. It's that simple. I don't know who's madder, me or her, but don't kick somebody that's mourning. Some people, their pets are their family, dude, and it's so crazy of people to do that. Yes, we got the 100 thumbs up. Thanks for being here, guys. My cup is full, and not from money, but from enjoying my time hanging out with you guys. Here's my outro. Let me get rid of the background music first. Sometimes I forget to turn it off, and it must sound crazy out there. I do apologize. I'm doing my best. Thanks for being here. Sub up to each other. Show Brittany J support. Make sure you're subscribed to not only Headstones and Headlines, but also her second channel, Beneath the Headstones, where she does more drama, snarky shit. She's a clever person and a kind-hearted person. Someone we should all aspire to be. Especially if you're a lady out there. There's a reason these scumbags don't like her, man. And it's not just because of her association with me. It's because she's an actual role model for what a good woman is. I've said enough. If you find yourself in an emergency this afternoon, an oxygen mask drops down in front of you, make sure you take care of yourself. Take a few minutes. Take a couple deep breaths of that oxygen. Make sure you're in good shape. Get yourself together, and then you'll be in a good position to help other people. That's the whole reason we're on this planet. That's my philosophy. It always has been. But if you try to help other people before you take care of yourself, you're just going to cause more problems. So do that. Take care of yourself, then help the people around you. pull up my outro. Thanks for being here and hearing my goofy ass out. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, my cup is full. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You